Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. This is the second episode of the Guess the Car quiz. My name is Dustin and I'm the host of the show for today. In this show I'm gonna show you 20 cars. You're gonna guess which car you are looking at. Each lucky guess or correct answer will give you 1 point, and in total you can get a score of 20 car points, and that will make you the winner of the show. Let's start. Alright, and it's time to start with the quiz. The first car we're looking at is this beautiful blue car. Very stylish, nice design. A Volkswagen, but what Volkswagen are we looking at? The counter is ticking, and what kind of car are we looking at? And the correct answer is of course the Volkswagen Arteon. Very stylish car. I have to say that I like it when I see it here outside on the road. Nice car to look at, definitely. Here we see it in R version, so it's a very sporty model. Then next is the back side of this coupe car, but what coupe are we looking at? Is this the Fiat Coupe, the Hyundai Coupe, the Mini Coupe or the Alpine Coupe? Write down below which model we are looking at. And the correct answer is of course the Fiat Coupe. Not really sure if I like the design. Also a car that I don't see a lot here on the road. Maybe you see it a lot more in your country. If so, let me know. The car for me is not... I like this design more. This is a very sporty Japanese car. Let me know if you know the answer directly. Is this a Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Mazda RX-8? Is this the Toyota Celica or the Honda Accord? And the correct answer is the RX-8, of course. A four-door sedan, sporty Mazda. Very special engine, of course, also the rotary engine. That was a signature of Mazda. Nice looking car. Then this car, difficult one. I removed the logos, so it's up to you to decide and choose which car you are looking at. Is this a Kia? Is it a Lexus, the Dacia or the Hyundai? The correct answer is of course the Hyundai i30. Yeah, that was a difficult one. Not really sure if I would have guessed that answer correctly. Here you see it without the logo and here with the grill back put on. Yeah. Then our next car is an Audi. An Audi saloon car, sedan. But do you know which model Audi this is? Is this the Audi A3, the A4, the A6 or the A8? Difficult. Correct answer is of course the A4. To be honest, it could also have been the A6 or the A8. It's hard to say, they really look alike nowadays. Probably only if you see them in real life you know if it's the A4 or the A8, because the A8 is way bigger. But here on the photo it's quite difficult. Then we have this green car, big SUV. Nice design I have to say, but what SUV is this? Is this the Hyundai Tucson, the Renault Arcana, the Kia Sportage or the Honda HR-V? The correct answer is of course the Kia Sportage. Now you see the logo back on the grille or the front hood of the car. Without logo, I have to say it's quite an impressive design. It looks, it has something for me. Then we have this classic beauty. I think a lot of you guys will recognize this car directly from the movies. I'm not gonna say which movie, but is this an Aston Healey? Is this an Aston Martin? Is this the Lotus or a Bentley? Which car are we looking at? And the correct answer is of course the Aston Martin DB5. And yeah, which movie do you recognize it from? Probably from the James Bond movies. Very nice design. Expensive. Ridiculously expensive now to get an original car. Then we have this red sporty car, small sporty hatchback. I'm gonna give you one clue, and that is that the car is from Japan. But which Japanese car are we looking at? Is this the Mitsubishi, the Suzuki, the Nissan, or the Honda Civic Si? The correct answer is of course the Honda Civic. Yeah, the sporty one. Especially in red. Looks kind of nice. Nice looking car. I think the most sporty car had to be 16B engine or the B16A. Nice looking car. Then we have this, big brute of a car. Very fast one. Very big, powerful engine. Is this a Lexus, a Jaguar, a BMW, or is this the Genesis? Curious if you recognize the car from the side profile directly. The correct answer is of course the BMW, the Chris Bangle design. Yeah, quite controversial in that time. I think it was like 2003, 2006, something like that. Not everyone liked the design directly. I also was not a fan of it, but now when I see the car, I'm probably used to the design. Then we have this car, zooming in now at the front. What car are we looking at? It's an American car, but is this a Dodge? Is this a Chevrolet? Is this a Ford or a Chevrolet Corvette? Sorry, the Chevrolet Camaro or the Corvette, 2 times a Chevrolet. Which one is it? The correct answer is the Chevrolet Camaro. Yeah, nice and blue, sporty. Quite expensive here in Europe with all taxes. Probably in America a lot more affordable. Nice design. And then here on the track we have this aggressive racing small car. What car are we looking at? It's of course a Porsche. But which Porsche is it? Is it the Cayman, the Cayenne, the Boxster, or the Carrera? Yeah, choose now. And the correct answer is of course the Porsche Cayman. Here we see it in a GT4 version, the most sporty one, made for the track. Yeah, very aggressive looks. Looks nice, beautiful. Hi again, sorry to interrupt you, but if you like the car quiz so far, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and to share this video with your friends, or even better, play it with your friends. Also subscribe to the channel so you know directly when I have a new video uploaded for you, so you can play another game with me. Thanks! When we continue the quiz with this red sporty car, devilish looking red car. What is it? Is this a Toyota, the Toyota Paseo? Is this a Mitsubishi 3000 GT? Is this the Pontiac Firebird or the Chevrolet Cobalt? The correct answer is of course the Pontiac Firebird. Let me know down in the comments if you recognize this car directly. I think it's not so easy for everyone to recognize this car, especially because it's quite an old car right now, from the 90s. Then we have the other back side of this car. Looks kind of nice. The headlights have the same shape as the exhaust. But is this a Maybach? Is this a Bentley, the Rolls-Royce, or the Aston Martin? Sorry. Choose now. The correct answer is of course the Bentley. Yeah, the logo is here back at the back side. Nice looking car, impressive. When I was in Dubai a lot, this car I would also see a lot, like on every corner of the street. But here in Europe you see them a lot less. Then we have this car. Removed the logo from the front, but probably very recognizable for all of you. If this is still a difficult question, let me know, because I'm very curious if this is difficult or easy for you. Is this the Lucid Air? Is this the Audi e-tron? Is this the BYD or the Tesla? The correct answer is, of course, the Tesla Model S, one of the first models of Tesla. Especially here in the Netherlands, we see it driving a lot on the roads. However, we see the Model 3 a lot more. But a lot of people bought this car for the company or with some financial stimulus from the government. Then we have this car, a green car. What is it? Is it a Kia, the Skoda, the Toyota or the Ford? Some kind of crossover MPV kind of car. The correct answer is the Ford Puma. Yeah. Here in ST-Line Sporty, I'm not really sure if I saw it in that sporty version, but the Ford Puma is a car that I see here on the roads quite a lot. Well, it's a popular car. Then we have another rear of a car. Do you recognize the back side of the car without the logo? Yeah, maybe a difficult question for you. I would recognize it directly. This is a BMW 1 Series, the Audi A3, the Volkswagen Golf or the Kia, the Ceed. The correct answer is, of course, the Volkswagen Golf. And this is the Volkswagen Golf Mark 8, to be precisely, in GTI version with double exhaust at the back. Yeah, very popular car. Then we have this terrain car driving to the river. But what car are we looking at? Is this the Ford Bronco, the Land Rover Defender, the Toyota FJ Cruiser or the Jeep Wrangler? Choose now. Correct answer is, of course, the Ford Bronco. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I would have guessed that correctly, but with that big name in front, in real life you don't have to guess what car it is because you will see it directly. Very big letters, Bronco it says. Then another car here from the rear, very sporty, very aggressive, here on the circuit, high speed. Is this the Porsche 911, the Alfa Romeo 8C, the Maserati MC20, or is this a Mercedes AMG GT? Nice looking design. And the correct answer is, of course, the Mercedes AMG GT. It's the newest model, 2024-2025. Yeah, lovely design. Lovely price probably also. Then the side profile of this black car. Do you recognize it directly or you're doubting what it is? I would recognize it directly. I love this car, especially in yellow. Yeah, that was definitely a car on my list to buy, but because it was a manual, I never bought it. This is the Honda, the Audi, the Renault or the Mercedes-Benz. And the correct answer is the Renault Megane RS. 250 brake horsepower it started with, and then after that came the base model with 265 horsepower. Front wheel drive, manual, very sporty, very fast on the circuit. Then we have this car from the front. Do you recognize it? Very difficult one, I think, because I have no idea what it was if I saw it the first time. Is it the Subaru? Is it the Hyundai, the Skoda or the Nissan? The correct answer is the Hyundai Elantra N, the sport model, where BMW has the M series, then Hyundai has the M series, the N for Nuremberg, I think, Nürburgring. And this is the sporty model. And that's where all the questions for today, the 20 cars I showed you. Time to count your points. Let me know downstairs in the comments how many points you had in total. Also write down below if it was a very difficult quiz for you or if it was very easy. I can adjust it for the next episode. So I'm very curious to hear your feedback. And yeah, I can make it more difficult or I can make it more easy for you. So let me definitely know. And that is the end for the second core quiz. I hope you liked playing the game with me. I hope you had fun. Write down below what you thought of it. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up to like the video. It will definitely help me a lot to improve this channel. Share the video with your friends and also subscribe to the channel so you know when I upload a new video. Thanks for playing and I will see you in episode 3 next time. Bye!